Yo, what's good, YouTube? Minnie here, bringing you guys on next episode of the Pokemon Unbound Nuzlocke, and we pick up here after beating last episode, gym last episode, and we got a few new party members. Urza evolved into a Pyroar with the Royal Roar ability to knock out boost special attack. That's a pretty good ability. Super fast and pretty physical. Need a strong fire type move. But we only have Incinerate, Crunch, Work Up, and Echo Voice right now. So, moveset, not the best. Vex 2 is still the same. Oh, no, he got Bad Tantrum. That's the biggest thing. So, he has a good, strong, physical thing. Kenny evolved into a Stunking, who got Dire Claw and Flamethrower. Flamethrower is not important. Dire Claw is really good. And then Rukia, did she get anything new? Nope, still rocking the same. Sumo the same. And then biggest thing, Liz got Power Gem. We all up to 36 now. Other big thing to happen is in the box. We got Swoobat up. It's halfway. Moneybags, the Vaticate, who is really strong, actually. Like, he hits like a truck. And decent speed and bulk, like, because he has the hustle. That's right. Hustle is really good on him. Besides aiming wise, but Chopper Boy is up. Both of those guys are still fine. Meister is 35. And the big thing, Uraraka is now a Shift Tree at level 36. Really good Pokemon. Let's look at the stats here. Fast and it has good both attacks. Not really good defense, but that's okay. And just like last episode, this one is being post-recorded or post-commentary. That's the word I was looking for, commentary. But we're here in Drexel Town because we got the old rod a few episodes ago, and we never have a Drexel Town encounter. So this is gonna turn out, because it's an old rod, most likely to be a Magikarp, which it is. It is a Magikarp. It's gonna take a while here for us to get a nibble here, as you see my mouse fly by. I don't normally see those because I'm like not looking at that, but now watching the video to do this recording, I can notice that. But yeah, we get a Magikarp here, nice and simple. We're gonna go ahead and be able to catch it. I think I threw a Great Ball because the color scheme matches Gyarados. Yeah, I do. So I was sitting there and I was thinking, what name goes with a angry dragon-like lizard, Gyarados? And a name came to me, but I don't have one of these, so I could be wrong. But I just thought it'd be really funny to call this Magikarp, because it's also female, X-Wife. So I thought it was really funny. Kind of a comical name to me, Ex-Wife. Not wife. I did go with wife because I'm like, that doesn't look right. So Ex-Wife. I don't have one, but I'll have a Magikarp named Ex-Wife. So, yeah, I think that's all we're gonna do in Drexel Town. We are gonna go ahead and take the bike to get to the expressway and head back to Blizzard Town. We're going to finish a few things today. We are going to do the side quests. I think that's pretty much it, if I remember. We are going to fight Candace. Candace is going to be the first thing we fight. We're going to take care of her. So she is a very, very tough fight. And I looked it up. Her levels change by 10 how many badges you have. So me waiting until after I got the badge didn't actually help me at all. It made it a lot harder. I went here for some reason. Why did I go here? Oh, because of the flying. It flies me right back up to Blizzard City. I forgot about that. I'm like, why did I go here? But we're going to go ahead and then fight Kansas here. Got to remember what room or what building she's in. Woo, I'm kind of tired today. I'm sorry about that. But this is the last one that has to be this commentary because I did fix it for the next episode. But that's the person right there that gave me the sharp beak. But we're going to go to the second level and fight Candace. So this is going to save here. So we can get ready for the fight. This is a very tough fight. Like I said, her level scales and her levels are actually much higher than mine. So I don't really know the best time to actually do this. So yeah, we're just going to look at the party here real quick. And I think I switched Sumo out for Urza to start. And we'll see. Oh, hi there. I don't think I seen you around here. Are you on vacation like Candace? She talks in the third person for some reason. Oh, those are gym badges you got there. No, I'm not like I'm in Blizzard Town or Blizzard's gym leader. I'm here for vacation or something. But if you're willing to take a battle, I'm sure say no to that right now. I may be on vacation, but that's no excuse not to be focused. Because fashion, romance, battles, they're all about focus. Let me show you what I mean. So yeah, she's extremely difficult, and like I said, I don't know when would have been the best time to fight her, but we'll see what happens here. Sneasel's here, level 36, so it's the same level as us. So I'm gonna go ahead and I was thinking about faking out, or do I just go for Vital Throw? But I hit the wrong move, actually. And luckily I did, because I accidentally went to go hit Vital Throw, but I hit Knockoff, and I got this Frost Slash coming in. So I'm just going to knock off again. It's going to use its Hyper Potion. And I'm going to go not as much damage because it doesn't have an item anymore. But it is going to be, I'm going to swing me now. And we got the first Pokemon. But you see, that is 37. That's how much stronger. I mean, that's her second Pokemon, 30. So it's 36, 37. And that's not even her ace. Here comes her ace, a Mamoswine at 41. I'm gonna Vital Throw it because it doesn't. I should resist all it moves, and it does have a ground move, but I should live it. I'm pretty bulky, but I really want to get this Vital Throw off. Did decent damage. Did something with the hail, so now I'm gonna take an Ice Fang from it, and look at how much that Ice Fang did, even resisted. But Mamoswine went down, which is the biggest threat on the team. So the last of it is a Sneasel, and what's that other Pokemon? Well, it's a Sneasel right now. Which we have. What do we have for this? What do I do here? I think I'm trying to decide what to do. I think, do I go into Vex 2 and realize that I'm a ground type? Or that not now? Maybe that was some other battle I was thinking of. Yeah, I don't remember what I'm checking here. I think I'm checking something about Sneasel? Huh. Well, I'm looking here and the Sneasel is pretty dangerous, but he shouldn't have anything that really should hit me. He could have Aerial Ace. Maybe that's what I'm checking, if he has like Aerial Ace, because I know that's a TM that they can learn. But I am going to go into Vex. Yep, so I do end up going to Vex. And Vex here is going to Aerial Ace. See, okay, it did have Aerial Ace. See, I did remember that. So that's what I was looking up. See if it had something that could hit me. And I'm going to go ahead. And this is where I do forget that I am pot ground and get super affected. But I do get the Rock Slide off. And I think I almost one-shot him. Okay, so he did hit me here. And I do know I can go back. I can go out into Rukia and Ice Shard, I think is what I do here. So Ice Shard will be able to come and pick him off. Oh, you get the Piper Potion. Shoot. So what do I do here? I just gotta switch back out. I think, do I go into... No, I go into Liz. Okay, I was thinking Kenny or Liz. But Liz is pretty bulky. I'm hoping that I can get a static off, but I don't know if Fan Attack makes contact. So, I do have Power Jump. That's right. So, I'm going to go here and hit the Power Jump. I think that's what I was going for. Oh, I forgot I had a berry on, so I'm going to go back up to 69 health. Nice. Liz is going to hit the Power Jump. I think it takes it out in one... Nope. It does not take him out. But I'm going to go Shockwave because it can't miss. And we're down to one Pokemon left on Candace. Who, that Fan Attack did a lot of damage. So I do not remember her last Pokemon. We did Mamoswine. We did... She does not have an Unbound Snow. Sneasel... Glaceon. Oh, yes. And I'm going to go out into Urza here. To take on the Glaceon. I should take it... Oh, it went for a Shadow Ball. Even better. I dodged that. Hit it with Incinerate. Get it to half health. And this is... It has Water Pulse. Crazy. And I get confused here. And I think... I don't risk the confusion. I go out into Kenny. Because Kenny has Flamethrower. To finish this off. Or do I just go for Diaclog? No, I didn't go for Flamethrower. Yep. Alright, I miss out on the KO, but I am faster. But I think I might hit Sucker Punch here. No, let's go for Bite. Alright, and that's Kansas. Very tough fight. But I'm glad we got her down. So yeah, that level didn't really matter. Because she leveled upgraded. So me waiting to do this was not as important. And all we get is an Ice Jump from that tough battle. I was thinking about challenging Alice, the Blues of Tom Gym Leader, with that, I think, that battle off with you. If you want to try again, come see me tomorrow. I'll focus even harder. So yeah, we can fight her every day. So now we are gonna move on, get healed, and then move on to the Pokemon. I think is next. Is what we're gonna do. Dun 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 dun. Ooh, ear is itchy. I'm so happy this is the only one I had, the last one I had to do, because it's a little bit tiring. It also just takes longer in my editing process because I have to sit here throughout the whole episode now. And this is where I noticed that this path, I didn't notice this thing before, but we're gonna go in here, and the Frozen Forest, which is gonna be a new encounter for us. So we're gonna go down. And we're gonna get Snover. Do I fake this Snover out? I think I do fake this out, and I almost kill it. Is what's about to happen. And I'm like, ah! Because I almost lost the encounter. Yeah. Exactly what happened. So now we are gonna go ahead and let's throw a Pokeball at it. And we are gonna get Snover. And, you know, you can do the classic name. I think I see a lot of people name like Obama and stuff. But I went with the name. Oh, my God. We went with the name Christmas. I think a helicopter just flew by, and it was, like, over my house, so I just, like, heard it. That was crazy. We're gonna go with the name Christmas. There's no need to leave. We're gonna switch Urza back in. Just because Urza is gonna give us the best chance to do things. We get a snowball, which is a weird item. Item held by a Pokemon if boosts its attack if hit by an ice type of move. So if you hit it with an ice type move, it becomes stronger, which is also a weird move. Oh, it's a weird item. And then we can see here, and we see a static encounter. Crabminable. But this Crabminable is sleeping at the moment. So we aren't going to be able to do anything with it. Crabminable fast asleep. And I'm like, how can I get that as and you can just run by him. He is off to the side a little bit, so it makes sense. We got 15% now. And that's a rock climb path. So yeah, so that's all that here. I think Snover is the only thing I've seen in here. So it seemed like it was pretty much going to be a Snover, the most likely encounter for us here. Gonna put on Repel, which should be at the bottom, all the way down. Super Repels. We have a bunch of those. We did stockpile those. Check that rock. Nothing there. So yeah, this is a pretty small area. I think it's mainly for just the mission. I accidentally jumped down there in the path. I did not pick up Rock Smash before coming here. And there's a Rock Smash thing right here. Oh, we get the berry that is sitting in the middle. There's a Rock Smash thing right here. If we can go down the steps, straight up. There we go. We don't have Rock Smash. Even though we can use it because we eat the gym, we don't have it. Now we have a nice puzzle. Boom, boom. I get this one pretty quick. Get the item, which is an Ice Stone, which is going to evolve Pokemon. And now can go. Yeah, there we go. Find my way. And we get into the Burglar. And for some reason, I keep hitting the wrong button and hitting the backspace to open my menu, which is not the button I need to hit. So, yeah. Huh, who are you? What do you think you'd be doing back here? This is my quiet spot to train my precious Pokemon. I don't like it when other people are uninvited. So you've been here to try and take my Pokemon away from me? Is that it? I won't let you have it from me. And this is the Burglar. The stole Alolan Ninetales. Burglar Jet, who uses the Ninetale on us. And the Ninetales is in a Dark Bog, which is the weirdest thing. But we're going to let's go ahead and hit this one to Incinerate. I think he lives, yeah. Hit us with a Dazzling Gleam. It's not going to do much. And easy as that. Take out the Ninetales. And then, who's your second Pokemon? We get the boost here. I don't remember who your second Pokemon is. Oh, Mightyena. That's right. We're going to Incinerate this too. Take the bite. Incinerate. And we are done. Nice and easy. But, oh, is it? Dun, 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 dun. So, we defeat the Burglar. Alright. Alright. Come on. Hit the button, Jacob. Truth be told, this Ninetales doesn't belong to me. So, sort of borrow it. Yeah, that's right, from the trainer. It was just so lonely, I figured I'd do the lady a favor. I was about to head back when... and you hear that noise. What was that? And could it be? No, it couldn't be. Crabminable? Oh, it was nothing after all. Now, what were I saying? And he actually scared the shit out of me for a second. What is the monster that lives in the forest? The Crabminable Snowman. Funny. Run for your lives. And this dude just runs right into a tree. And now we gotta fight the Crabminable. This is a totem Pokemon, so he's gonna get the boost. It is level 36. And Urza is not a good good Pokemon for this spot. Let's go. I think. Oh yes, this. I don't know how this happened because I looked at this Pokemon and it does have moves to hit me. So it has Dizzy Punch, Power Up Punch, Ice Punch, and Crab Hammer. Those was the move because I checked it in the PC. So I burned it because it's already had the power up from the totem, and all it does is go for Dizzy Punch. And this was before I looked it up. I'm like, does it have anything to hit me? And I almost get it on this first capture. I get free shakes here. But it doesn't get caught. So yeah, he just spams Power Up Punch and Dizzy Punch. And can't hit me. So, I have a feeling this is a very tough fight. A totem Pokemon at level 36. But the AI was bug or something. Because it could hit me with a Crab Hammer or an Ice Punch. Ice Punch won't do much, but it will do more than not hit any damage on me. I mean, I did burn them, so like everything is half, and then I resist both of those attacks, so I get it. But I think we get it here. We get the Crabminable. And because they called him the Crabminable Snowman, I think about the Abominable Snowman. And if you... He was holding a snowball. That's funny. And if you think of the Abominable Snowman, I think of Monster Inc. And he has a snow cone machine in his cave. And he offered Mike and Sully snow cones. So we are going to name this Crabminable Snow Cones. Who is on par with the team. So anytime we need something, if something happens or we want a Crabminable on the team, it's ready to go. Alright, that monster was terrible. We must have woken up early from a fight. Well, I guess I'm done training now. It's time to return her to the owner. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, and then we're going to go over here. And I have no idea what this is for. I think I looked it up here, and it's... And I couldn't even find what it was for. But, like, there's nothing there. So, yeah. I think I'm just going to skip ahead here, guys. So, 1 second. Alright. So, we're just going to go ahead and move on to our next mission, which is finding the lost kid. And we're just going to go down. He's supposed to be in Route 8. And I was sitting here thinking, like, where could he be in Route 8? And I do remember that weird cut area. So that's where I decided to check first. And I imagine this is supposed to be more difficult if you didn't beat all the trainers already. But this mission is pretty straightforward. And honestly, super easy. Spoiler, he is in this area. Yeah. Please don't eat me. Sniff. Oh, you're not a Pokemon. I thought you were a Pokemon who was trying to eat me. I want to go home. I ran away from my mean sister, but I really miss her now. Please take me back to Blizzard City. I want to follow her. I'll follow you. So, yeah, he's going to follow us now. And we're just going to use the first 3 Pokemon. He has Pokemon, I guess. But, like I said, we already defeat everyone. And I have Super Potion repels on, so nothing happens. So, we're just going to skip to the end here. Alright. So, Sniff, I know my way from here. I've been walking. Walking with you have been the best, even though we haven't done anything. So now we are going to go find everyone to accept our rewards. And then this is where I get a little lost, because I don't remember where people were. This was the Ice Punch guy. I do know the reward for the Ninetales is here. In this building. She's down here. So, she is gonna... Is it you again? The burglar who stole my Pokemon? Oh, my baby came back. I can perform now. Thank you. Here's an egg she laid. Oh, your party is full. So she's gonna give an egg, which is gonna hatch into Ninetales. Or into Vulpix. Alolan Vulpix to start. So we're gonna pick up that, and then I get a little bit lost, and I can't find this next area that I gotta find. Oh, this freaking guy and girl I need to find. Oh, the sister and the boy. That's what I'm looking for. I don't know why I'm sounding crazy, but this is where we check him out, and yeah, he has moves to hit me, but never did. I decided to look away because I'm like, I'm just in the PC. We're also gonna check out Christmas. Nothing special. Grass was Ice Shard, Razor's Ice Wind, and an ex-wife is a neutral nature, which is good. But yeah, Tailball, Eevees. So hopefully those, I don't know if Eevees improve with evolving, but maybe they do. That'd be nice if they did. But yeah, we're gonna just go ahead, get that egg. We're just gonna leave Liz behind to get the egg. And yeah. So I'm gonna get the egg, and then I'm gonna show you. I'm just gonna speed it up until I find the reward for those people. So one back. Be back in a second. So running around the town, also I see Alice here. Minnie. And have you going too fast? Have you heard the saying my godmother used to say? If humans were meant to fly, they would have wings like gliders and feathers like Pidgeotos. Well, I'm pretty sure it got something like that. A little bit of help for a second. I might need your help. So if you have any time or you're willing to help a nice lady out, excellent. Then let me explain the problem here. I need the feathers necessary to finish the wings I've been working on. The feathers are looking to be pretty wings. 20 of them. If you could use other wings, but I love a lady got to be pretty. Pretty wings. Bring them here. And nice for you. You can find pretty wings on Wild Winkles and Pelipper's. If you know a Pokemon with knock, convert, or knock off, thief, I meant to say, they will grab them. Blah, blah, blah. Compound Eye and Super Lux on the front of the party will also help the odds of holding them, which is interesting. A lot of interesting information there. But we're going to keep running around. And I do know something else is coming up just because I saw. So I'm not going to end it here. We go up here and we talk to this lady first who gives me another mission that I didn't grab. She's pretty much giving me a shopping list. Thank you. My grandson's birthday. I'm going to make him a pie. And I don't have the ingredient. 1 peckerberry, 1 quackleberry, and 1 freshwater. And we have at least freshwater and maybe a peckerberry. So we need just a qualatberry. But yeah. And we're going to talk to this guy out here. Oh, I forgot to talk to the other people in here. I have... Oh yeah, this guy. My friend Cutmaster. So I was right. He walked through my door. I saw he received his call. The first person that looked something. But he's going to give us Rock Smash. Containing Rock Smash. You can give it to a Rock Smash when you use the Pokemon with the gym badge. Yeah. So we got Rock Smash now. Trash cannon empty. This guy gives you the verses, I think. Oh no, he's just saying boulders. He's talking about strength. And then this guy is just getting brain rot. So yeah. We'll move on to the last little bit of this episode. We're going to talk to this guy, and he's talking about his seal have been able to train his Pokemon. And we're going to help fight him. So he's going to fight us. And he has 2 Pokemon. He has a Carbinks and then a Probopass. This is not a good Pokemon, and I'm also still weak. I didn't heal. And this is what I'm trying to figure out what to do, because it's Fairy type and Rock. So, but I do have Ground on Vex too. So we're just going to throw a bad tantrum right here. Yeah. This is pretty much easy, and then we'll end the episode by getting a reward from the missing person. And that will be the end of today's episode. And I will be back with commentary during the video next episode. So, and then we got SmackDown. Bad Tantrums. So 2 of them took them out. And then we got a Probopass who had Sturdy. So, but Bad Tantrum is going to take him down to Sturdy in 1 hit. See, this guy is also 36, so I wonder if he's scales with you too. Huh. Probopass, I don't know what I'm looking at here, but I'm looking at something. Don't remember, unfortunately. Come on, let's hit Bad Tantrum. Come on, Jacob, do it. I believe in you. Do it. Do it. Hit the move. What's happening right now? I do not remember. And this is now embarrassing because I'm just sitting here. And I don't know when I'm going to hit the Bad Tantrum. It's coming, I promise. It will be hit. Okay, I did it finally. I just skipped ahead. And we took him out. Oh, now I tapped out for something else now. Jesus, what am I doing? But we defeated Worker Allen. It took 2. Bad Tantrum, like I said, Sturdy. Alright. Now we're going to find the people and call it an episode. So, we'll see where... I'll tell you guys when I get there. Okay, we finally found them here. So we're going to talk to her, get a reward, and call it an episode. My brother that's got home told me he gives you return. I'm getting tired at this point, so I'm just like skewing through here. My pay gets stronger. You like them. Yep. We know what return is. And that's our 5th mission that we finish. Awesome. So we're going to end the episode here. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe if you haven't. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.